Hey, what's up maniacs, it's Andy and I'm back again with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing something that I've always wanted to do and I only talked a little bit about. This video is going to be about my tattoos. Ooh, that should be fun. Yeah. Jazz hands. So I want to speak about the very first tattoo I got, which is this one. Now this particular one, where obviously you can see it said where it says one life. I believe you only obviously do live once in a lifetime, and you should try to achieve everything that you can, live your dreams, and just, I don't know, be yourself, do whatever you can, because obviously you've only got one go around and then that's it. Now the praying hands, obviously, I get asked about, obviously, but in my religious, obviously, from the praying hands that I have here. The praying hands tattoo really symbolizes, obviously, belief, and not necessarily believing, but at the same time, I do pray a lot. I do, more than anything about everything about me, wishes there was a God. Obviously, growing up in Catholic primary school, I didn't know if I grew up believing in it, but obviously, as I got older, I kind of was a bit more unsure about it. Like, I didn't really know if it was real or not, but I still pray all the time. But more anything about me, I wish and pray that actually there is a God, because obviously, who wouldn't want to believe that there is a God, that, there's an afterlife where you're safe and you can live forever, but more than anything, I do still do pray, and a couple of those prayers are actually hoping that there is a God. Obviously, I got the faith here, and a lot of people are always wondering, why do I have it with the T upside down? A lot of people always ask me, if you're so faith and you believe in God, then why do you have the upside down cross? Because they think that is what satanic is. But the actual story behind the upside down cross is St. Peter, the man that actually betrayed Jesus, when he was crucified, his was upside down because he didn't believe that he should be able to be the same way that Jesus died, because he wasn't worth it. Everything about him wasn't good enough to die the same way Jesus was, so he had his upside down inverted. So it's actually not necessarily about satanic ways, but because he felt like he wasn't worthy to be the same way that Jesus was. So that's why I have that, because I feel like everything that I've done wrong in my life, would I be even worthy for God's acceptance. But yeah, one of my most favourite obviously is the Misfits logo I have. Obviously growing up I love bands like Motley Crue, Black Veil Brides, the Misfits, all those theatrical rock heavy metal bands, which I always really loved. So I always consider myself an outcast / a misfit, I guess what would you use the words. So that's why I got the Misfits tattoo, because I felt like I've always resonated with being a Misfits. Yeah, so I always did love that band, and I loved, obviously, Descending Angels is my favourite song by the band, but yeah, so I always did consider myself a misfit in some way, so that's why I got the Misfits tattoo. The one love here, obviously, I always consider you only have one true love in your life. And so that's why I got the one love, and the crown, obviously, I thought the crown over here, and so I thought I'd get somewhat of a queen crown that kind of symbolises her, and it kind of matches, so it works out good. I've obviously always had a lot of trust issues growing up. I'm not too sure why, but it's really hard for me to trust someone. It's always kind of a constant reminder that not everyone in the world is bad, and there's always some people out there you can actually trust, which makes me happy. I have the 2 stars here. They're obviously a bit hard to see, but yeah, I've got the 2 stars. Obviously it symbolises be a star, be everything that you can be in life. It kind of matches obviously the one life ones, but yeah, it's just be everything you can be. Don't be scared of reaching for your dreams. Go out there and do whatever you want to be. So be a star in whatever aspect of life that you want to be in. Now this tattoo here, it's really hard to see because this is really new. It's still kind of peeling, but I always loved angels growing up and drawing them and seeing the cool story behind everything about them in the Bible. So I always felt like this angel here is kind of a protector kind of thing that guides me through life and points me in the right direction to go. I got this really cool pattern here because I don't know, I like patterns. Not all my tattoos have to have a strong meaning, but yeah, I got this pattern here with the red love hearts. I thought it looked cool, so I filled my arm a bit more, so that's a +1. Hopefully to get the rest of in here filled up soon, so it kind of will fill the whole forearm, which would be awesome, and then I'll probably take a break. Now, I have one more tattoo and it's on my shoulder, so I'm going to take off my jumper to show you, so hang on a second.
The world's largest love machine.
Hey, please don't be mad at me. The one that I've got on my shoulder, it kind of symbolizes the light and darkness. I've always wanted, I know a lot of people go through a lot of bad stages in their life. The most brightest things in life are the moon, the sun, and the stars. To remind me of, dark days may happen in life, but there's always a reminder out there that, brighter days are just around the corner, and you never know when, obviously, your life will become better, and obviously my life seems like it gets better and better every day, so that's kind of what that tattoo means. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you did like it. Me and Violet, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button. Let's try to get this to possibly to, I don't know, maybe can we get it to 600 likes? That would be amazing. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, become a Jackson Maniac, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace.